Well, good morning.
Hello there. Yes, thank you for having me on. Do you know she hasn't been a Prime Minister for even 2 months yet? And all I've heard is criticism. Why the hell don't you give her a chance to make go good? You're always on about it and moaning about it. Even her own MPs haven't backed her up. I'm not going to say to you that I wanted her to be the Prime Minister. I wasn't too keen myself, but she is the Prime Minister. Get used to it. You've got to back her up.
Paula, the reason...
It took Thatcher 2 years.
The reason she's come under criticism, Paula, is because she crashed the pound, she caused the run on government bonds, she caused the pension funds to nearly collapse, prompting emergency intervention from the Bank of England. She provoked an increase in people's mortgage payments, so people now will have to pay hundreds of pounds extra a month because of her policies. And she's talking about slashing her own ministers in-work benefits for millions of low-paid workers. The fact she's only been in office for a short period of time and the fact she's managed to be so catastrophic is, I totally accept, pretty astonishing. But that's what's happened, Paula. If you don't want to be criticised, don't crash the economy with ludicrous extreme policies that the British people have not voted for. She didn't put them to the British people. She didn't even put them to Tory members. She didn't say she was going to give £45 billion of uncosted tax cuts to rich people in the leadership election. So, Paula, I'm not going to get used to her as Prime Minister because I didn't vote for her. Neither did you, unless you're a Tory member, so maybe you did. Well, you said you didn't. So I don't understand, in a democracy, why you don't accept that we can criticise a Prime Minister, not least when she plunges our economy into crisis and forces millions of people to pay more in their mortgage payments. If you can't criticise a Prime Minister for that, what the hell can you criticise a Prime Minister for?
Paula.
Would you tell him to take a breath?
Paula, I'm sorry, Paula, I'm just comprehensively answering what you said,
but
Paula.
you don't give anybody else a chance to talk.
I did.
Just give somebody a chance to talk, just for a change.
Go for it, Paula.
Just
Go
be
for it.
quiet.
Go for it.
Go on, Paula. What would you
My
like to
God.
say?
You're one of those that no matter what she does, she could stand on her head and God knows what she could do anything, but you just would not give her a chance. Why don't you just wait and see whether she will come through? If she doesn't come through, I'll be with you all the way, 100%. But for God's sake, give her a chance, all of you.
Paula,
she's not been in long enough to do anything.
Paula, I'm not asking for a moon on a stick. I'm just asking for a Prime Minister who doesn't introduce extreme policies no one voted for, like cutting taxes for the rich.
We already know that. We know what she's done.
Shouting.
Give her a chance.
Paula,
give her a chance. Just give her a chance to put this right.
I thought we didn't like people interrupting each other, Paula.
Yes, but you constantly shut up. You don't never give anybody a chance
Paula,
to talk.
Paula, I just want a Prime Minister who doesn't crash the economy, crash the pound, and force people to increase their mortgage payments.
We've heard it before. We've heard it for everything that you've said before.
Yeah.
Please.
Paula.
Paula.
Yeah.
Sorry, shush.